This is Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination, Fortune Telling, the Magi Method. You can find the book on Amazon in both Kindle and paperback versions worldwide, and the full color card deck on Etsy/Magi Method. And you can join us on Facebook on our active Facebook group. So the question, oh dear. The question we're going to be asking today is what really happened with Amanda Knox. As you recall, Amanda Knox, a woman, Meredith Kircher, was murdered in Italy, and she was stabbed, strangled, and sexually assaulted. She was found in her apartment murdered. Amanda Knox was her roommate, and there were two Italian ladies. So there were four people, two Italians, Amanda Knox, an American, and Meredith Kircher living together in a 4-bedroom apartment. Amanda Knox and her boyfriend Raphael Solicito, an Italian man, were both convicted. She was of this murder. She was sentenced to 26 years. He was sentenced to 25 years. Another man, Rudy Guede, an immigrant from the Ivory Coast who was a naturalized citizen of Italy, he was convicted and sentenced to 30 years. Those convictions, the convictions of Amanda Knox and Raphael Solicito, were both overturned in 2015, 18 years later, by the Italian Supreme Court, and they were determined to be innocent, though other man, Rudy Guede, was never declared innocent, and he remained in prison and served out his prison term. So what I really want to know, okay, so there's a book, okay, so there was a trial, they were exonerated 8 years later. Amanda Knox has written a book that is out and has sold a lot of copies, and now this Friday there's coming a movie. And so what I want to know is, what do the cards say? What is really going on with Amanda Knox? What really happened with all of this? And I kind of want to know, is she innocent? Is she innocent or is she guilty? I know the court found her guilty and then it found her innocent. So the entrance card is the Six of Clubs, which is the olive tree. Okay, and I have a full color card deck. I just grabbed my card deck. I have a full color card deck that you can buy as well. But today we're just going to read with ordinary playing cards, because you can read just the same with ordinary playing cards. So olive tree. Olive tree is about rootedness and living together. Okay, so they lived together. So that's the basis of this reading, and the murder conviction and all of it is that they lived together. Amanda Knox and the murdered woman, Meredith Kircher, they all lived together. The outcome card is 9 diamonds, which is Mercury. So Mercury is about messages. Mercury is about commerce. Mercury is also a trickster and is about business. And it's interesting that there's a movie coming out, which 9 diamonds Mercury would reflect that. It's about, the media. So the center card in a 9-card spread is the theme. And the theme of this reading is veil. And veil is about secrets. A bride wears a veil. The veil of the temple was rent when Jesus died. It was torn in two. So what's behind the veil? That's the question. So this line so far reads, a deeply rooted relationship, they live together, secrets in this relationship where they live together, and messages or the media. Okay, so there's more here than meets the eye. What's really going on? What really happened with Amanda Knox and this murder of Meredith Kircher? There's more here than meets the eye. So let's see what the spread says, and let's try to see what's going on, because on Friday they're going to give you a lot more information, and I'm going to watch it with interest this time. I didn't watch it that closely when it was going on. It was apparently in 2007. That's a long time ago. Okay, so one thing I want to look for is trump cards. Okay, there's only one trump card, and this question is about Amanda Knox. And the real question I have in my mind is, well, gee, is she guilty or is she innocent? Okay, well, the only card showing here that is a trump card is the Jack of Hearts, which is the angel card, and the angel is an innocent person. Okay, but the theme of this reading is secrets. Okay, so she's apparently an innocent person, and she's the only, so either she's been declared innocent or she's actually truly innocent. Let's read the spread and find out. Let's find out. Let's see what the cards say. So the pass down, we have 6 clubs, ace of clubs, 2 spades. The 6 clubs is olive tree. The ace of clubs is mustard seed. The 2 of spades is broken chalice. And so reading this line, we have a new rooting. The mustard seed is the smallest seed that grows into the largest plant. So it's the beginning of something. All aces are beginnings. So a new beginning in this long-term rooting in relationship, so they live together, led to a broken relationship. Okay, so a new relationship within the structure of the old relationships led to a breaking of the relationship. Now we're talking about a murder. Let's add this up. 6 plus 1, 7 plus 2 is 9. 8 is 2 spades. 9 is 3 hearts. 3 hearts is roses. Okay, and roses is about beauty, flirtation, attraction, and sex. Okay, so they live together. A new relationship, a new sexual relationship started, which broke the existing relationships. That's what happened in the past. Okay, so a new sexual relationship and flirtation, which broke the existing relationships. Okay, so the past across 6 clubs, angel, Jack of Hearts, and 5 of Hearts, olive tree, angel, and fence sitter. The fence sitter just reacts to circumstances, does not initiate anything. So in this rooted relationship, this innocent person is just reacting to circumstances. That's the past. Interesting. So I think that this is Amanda. I mean, the question is about Amanda. There's only one face card, and Amanda is showing as the angel or the innocent party. So this innocent party in the midst of this relationship is just reacting to circumstances. That's 11 and that's 11. So that's 22. 6 diamonds. 6 diamonds is hand in hand. That's a lot of people. Another thing I'm seeing here is there's a lot of people involved. So this innocent party, Amanda Knox, in the midst of this rooted relationship, she's just reacting, but there's a lot of people involved. And the person who went down for the murder, this man, Rudy Guede, he did 30 years for the murder. He's now out. He did 9 years in an Italian, that gets complicated. But he basically placed Amanda and her boyfriend, Rafael Solicito, at the scene. And allegedly what happened is, Amanda and the murdered girl, Meredith Kircher, were maybe both interested in this guy Raphael. Okay, broken relationship with sex, and she's just reacting to these circumstances, but there's a lot of people involved. And that's what was alleged. That's why so much was made of it. And the acquittal was based on that she was not at the scene. A bloody handprint of Rudy Guede was found under the murdered victim. Okay, and so that's why he stayed in prison. So the current This is the middle is the current. The current. So the current situation is angel, jack of hearts, seven of spades, veil, and six of diamonds, hand in hand. So angel, veil, and hand in hand. Secrets, the angel, and secrets, and many people. So the secret is that there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people involved. It wasn't just this guy, Rudy Guede, who got all the blame. So this is 18 plus 6 is 24. That's 6 spades. Incubus, succubus. The 6 spades is incubus, succubus. And we're having a lot of sixes here. Okay, if one guy murdered this girl, Meredith Kircher, then there would be lots of twos. There's only one two, and there's lots of sixes. And sixes are always relationships, and there's a lot of people involved. Okay, and this adds to 6 spades, which is incubus, succubus, which is very sexual. Okay, so the underlying theme here, the hidden card is 3 hearts, which is sex. The hidden card here is 6 spades, which is sex, just sex. So the angel is hiding her involvement with lots of people and sex. And so the allegations in all of this was there were crazy sexual things going on, and that's why it became a firestorm in the media. And maybe that's why I didn't watch it very carefully, because I was, I just felt that it was too strident. I mean, I don't know. So that is kind of confirming that the hidden situation is very sexual, and this broke the relationships. That broke the relationships. Okay, so the current situation across Ace of Clubs, 7 spades, 7 clubs. This is mustard seed, veil, and cross. Okay, so cross here is the death. Cross will represent any permanent thing. It will represent a marriage. It will represent a death. So secrets about the death and a new rooting. So new information is going to come out about, new secret information is going to come out about this death. Here, the angel has secrets. Amanda has secrets, and there's many other people involved, and it involves sex, which was the allegations, which is why it became such a big story in the media. Future down. So this is 5 hearts is the fence sitter, 7 clubs is the cross, 9 diamonds is Mercury. So this death, reacting to this death, and the media is reacting to this death. This kind of looks to me like, even though we're going to get more information, there's a book, there was a trial, and then there was a retrial, we may still not be getting all the information. There's still secrets. The theme of all of this is secrets, and it seems that this line looks like the media is the message, and they're a bit too flexible with the facts. That's what I think is going on here. So future across, 2 spades, broken chalice, 6 diamonds, hand in hand, 9 diamonds, Mercury. So Mercury is also a trickster and messages. So many people, broken relationship, and the media. Yeah, what I notice here, let's look at what's touching Amanda. Okay, so this is Amanda. Amanda's showing as an innocent person. So Amanda's touching secrets. Amanda's touching the death. Amanda's touching 5 hearts, which is very flexible. Okay, so they're a little bit too flexible, and there's still secrets. And even after all this comes out, there's still going to be secrets here. Amanda knights the 2 spades. She knights. She's involved with the broken relationship. And there's an undertone of sex. So even though there's so much has been made of this story with Amanda Knox and the murder, and they were convicted and then they were exonerated, we still don't know the whole story. I want to throw 3 more cards. Let's put 3 more cards up here. And what I want to know is Amanda Knox innocent? Is she guilty? Is she guilty? Is Amanda Knox guilty of this murder. Okay, even though she was acquitted, even though she was found innocent, is she guilty of this murder? Okay, interesting. So here's the 3 cards. 4 diamonds is cornerstone. This is a solid foundation, and this is an indication that they live together. 4 hearts is karmic relationship. I'm sorry, it's home, which indicates these are people who are close to you, close to her. They live together in the home. Okay, these are close family and friends, people you interact with frequently. So they were close friends, and they lived together. They physically live together. And here, 6 spades is incubus succubus. This is purely sexual and very selfish. So they were close friends and they lived together, and the theme of this was a sexual relationship. 6 plus 4 is 10, plus 4 is 14. That's 4 diamonds again. So I would say that she actually is innocent of the murder, but there's a lot of, and she shows as innocent, but there's still secrets. And the sex thing, which is what the media made so much of, that really is what was going on. There was a lot of crazy sexual stuff going on, and it shattered the relationships between them, and there were a lot of people involved, and she was involved more than they're saying, but she's innocent of the murder. Okay? And that's what I see. So that's what really happened with Amanda Knox. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination and Fortune Telling, the Magi Method. Find us on Amazon worldwide in both Kindle and paperback. Find the full color card deck on Etsy /Magi Method.